Hey guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. So today I'm here to tell you guys about the new Flintlock pistol that is coming to Fortnite very soon. Now this pistol has been found in the game files of Fortnite obviously, and I've got so much to talk to you guys about this pistol, so many leaks, all the stats, all that good stuff. So make sure you stay tuned to the very end of the video to not miss out on a single thing about this new weapon coming to Fortnite. Before I do get into it, I just want to say that if you do go on to enjoy this video, then obviously please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to me for more Fortnite content about leaks, updates and all that good stuff. But anyway, let's get on with the video. So, the Flintlock pistol. This actually is a weapon that has been leaked to us since the start of Season 8. Now, if you watch my video about the baller, then it's pretty much the exact same as that. If we take a look at the loading screen, you can see where I said that the baller was hiding in the background. And not only that, but this Flintlock pistol is straight up, right bang on, in the centre of this image. It's in the pirate's hand, you can't really miss it. I've noticed this so many times and have actually thought about it being a weapon in the game because I knew obviously that they were thinking of adding in some more weapons that kind of merge in better with the whole, you know, pirate theme, the tropical theme that we've got with this Season 8. And this weapon does just that. So if we take a look on screen now at this Flintlock pistol, it looks pretty damn good. We've actually had many weapons like this, very similar in Save the World. So it was just a matter of time before they actually added one of these into the actual Battle Royale mode. And what better time to do that than when we've actually got a pirate-y theme going on, where the Flintlock pistol would match the theme just perfectly with Season 8. So we've seen it, but let's take a bit of a closer look at this weapon. So on screen now, I can actually show you that there is actually the leaked reload animation for this weapon. If we take a look, it does actually take quite a while. I will actually go into all the statistics of the gun in a little bit, so stay tuned for the video to find out that. This looks absolutely crazy. I do like this a lot. Obviously you can't spray this gun down, so I do think it's going to be a bit harder to use, but it looks good fun already, and we've only seen the look of it and the reload animation. But moving on from that, what else do we want to know about the weapon that isn't just sight? We want to know what it sounds like, right? And here on screen, I'm going to play for you all of the sounds, all of the reloads, and the shooting sounds that you'll hear from this weapon. Let's have a listen. Pretty crazy stuff, right? It sounds pretty damn crazy. It definitely sounds like an old gun, a gun that would definitely blend in with pirates and that kind of genre. So it's really, really cool, and I'm super excited to actually get my hands on this gun in game and see what it actually feels like in the game, because it looks and it sounds absolutely crazy so far. I am, however, a little bit scared about the gun because the last gun that we actually got added was the infantry rifle. And yeah, that didn't live up to its expectations I had for it. It was pretty damn trash. So hopefully with this Flintlock pistol, it's actually going to be good and it's actually going to be up there for a weapon that's actually usable. That would be ideal. So the closest thing before we actually can try the gun that we can look at to actually see if it will be a good weapon is actually the stats. And I do actually have the stats here. So on screen, what I'm going to do is show you a graph that I actually made myself comparing it to the hand cannon, since I think that the hand cannon's the closest gun in the game currently that we can kind of compare it to. And with this graph, I just want to say the hand cannon stats actually the gold legendary variant, and the Flintlock one are currently unknown. We don't know what the stats are for, if it's uncommon, if it's legendary, anything between, we don't know. So that is just going to be pretty much the standard Flintlock statistics. So let's take a look. The first thing we notice, damage. damage for the Flintlock is higher than the golden hand cannon, which is pretty damn crazy if you ask me, since the hand cannon already does a bunch of damage, and the Flintlock, standard damage for whatever variant it is, does 86, which is almost either your whole shield or your whole health. That is pretty crazy to me. It's a high amount. Moving on to the fire rate, the hand cannon is 0.8 and the Flintlock is 0.33, so it's a little bit quicker. So as soon as you shoot, that bullet is going to be firing out very quickly. But this also links in quite closely to the magazine size. The magazine size for the hand cannon is 7, so obviously that blends in with the fire rate. Magazine size 7, that's quite a nice amount. However, the Flintlock literally only has the one bullet, which means you've only got one shot. If you miss that, that's it. You've missed it. You've got to reload the gun and try again. So obviously that gives a lot of time for the opponents to kind of shuffle around, build and things like that. So obviously this Flintlock pistol you've got to be a lot more tactical with. If you're good with it and if you're accurate, then obviously you're going to get that big 86 standard damage hit. So obviously it has its downfalls, but it has its pros as well. So hopefully when we're actually playing in game, they're actually syncing nicely together. Now we take it the reload time, because this is going to be a big thing for the Flintlock. For the hand cannon it's 2 seconds, and for the Flintlock it's an astounding 3.19 seconds. That is crazy. It's almost the time it takes to reload an RPG, which I think is crazy. But then again, obviously the 3.19 seconds, if we look at the animation that I showed you earlier, the reload animation, it does take time. You got to reload how they used to have to reload guns, because obviously this is a very old gun. So I like it. Gotta wait to see what it feels like in game, because I feel like it's going to be a very tricky gun. Hopefully though the accuracy is nice and it's actually rewarding, that even if you might be moving slightly, it will still actually hit and won't go flying off. And then both of them use heavy bullets, so that's pretty standard. I am really looking forward to trying this gun out. I do think that this gun is going to be good if used correctly, so obviously we can only wait to try it out in game. I think it looks fun though. I think it looks amazing in game. I can't wait to see what it actually looks like. The actual image that it comes with looks like it's just an uncommon one, so maybe this weapon will be common, uncommon and rare, and then obviously we keep the deagle as the legendary and epic variant. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm hoping that it won't get rid of the hand cannon and replace it for the Flintlock, a legendary and epic variant. That would be kind of gutting, because the hand cannon is a good gun. However, a lot of people are saying how the hand cannon is too OP now and it does need changing. That could be a perfect reason to kind of replace the two weapons around, and Fortnite are seriously vaulting weapons like anything at the moment and replacing them for new. So obviously we won't know until it's actually added into the game, but it looks like fun things to come. Down in the comments, I want you guys to put a rating between 1 and 10 on how good you think this gun is going to be. I personally think it's going to be about 7. I think it's going to be quite good, but quite hard, so I think a 7 would suit perfectly. But let me know, number down in the comments below. If you have enjoyed the video, then obviously please leave a like and subscribe to me for more Fortnite content. But anyway, thanks for watching guys. See ya.